close volume mixer. And hey everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time, Kokichi. A lot of stuff happened. We got to the outside world and everything was destroyed. Our class was apparently a class that was started after the events of the first Danganronpa game, but before the events of the second game, I think. The cast is now within a spaceship that has landed back on Earth due to a saboteur with a Monokuma robot. We went back to Earth. Now they're and they had been in cryosleep, but they've been woken up again to, well, play the killing game, and that's kind of the backstory. So they were like a class that was started after the events of the first game in the new renovated Hope's Peak, apparently. It's quite complicated. Also, our cast thinks that Kokichi is a remnant of despair. And also, they think Kokichi is the mastermind. And I'm not sure about that. I think Kokichi was actually toying with the rest of the group and actually was like livening up the game together with Monokuma, they're in cahoots, basically. That's what I think. I think someone else is behind this all. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. I think it's time to leave. You were going to... Well, our boy Kibo can give me a heads up. Shuichi! We must rescue Kaito, no matter what! But if we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was all thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Neat. So let's go to where they are. So what I'm thinking is that when we get there, hi Tsumugi, is that when we get there, Kaito or Kokichi, one of the two is going to be dead. That's what I think. And then the case is going to start there. Did you come out of your house room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I could hardly believe it. Maki was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Also, why is the volume of my mic so high up? I should probably lower it then. Maybe this is better? Hi, I'm Tsumugi! Yeah, that seems a little better. Okay. Why do you think that? Huh? Why? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation?
No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were in Hope Speak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we have friends like that.
But
Yeah, that's kind of a disappointing thing, because the thing about the first, like, the other classes in Danganronpa is that they were all one class, so they knew each other before the killing game started, which made everything extra cruel. But I guess in this game, the cruelty comes from someplace else, namely that these people were the last people on Earth to save humanity. But then this happened. That's pretty cruel in that sense, but also humanity is just gone. So there's no one really to experience it but these people. So I don't know how much despair this is actually giving. Anyway.
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence until the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope Speak Academy.
Okay then. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the exit cells are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Are we actually gonna have to flee from the exit cells? Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exocells protecting him? No, they're guarding him, I think. But why now? Why all four of them? There's 5, you idiot. Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? So he's not the mastermind. He's taken over. Wait, if the exocells are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. Should hurry but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. There's gonna be an extra one. There's an extra one. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exocells. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there.
Oh, there's a little window here. That's cool.
Ah, there's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window, and I saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
Hi, Kaito.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Exosols, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up.
Something I like, by the way, is that the Steam overlay is not getting recorded anymore. That is something that definitely happened while I was on my laptop, and I didn't know how to turn it off. There was literally an option in OBS that said, like, don't capture overlays, but it didn't help. But I'm glad this just doesn't do it anymore. So, yay.
But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Mimosa, luminary of the star. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask to him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone.
Thank you, Kaito.
Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
I still remember the moment where we just switched over to Shuichi, and he punched us in the face, and I was like, "Screw you!" Like, from the heart, I was so upset. But he's a great friend. Or at least, he's turned into a great friend.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Something's gonna happen. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart.
Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. other students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it.
What have you gone and done? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
All right, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room.
We're all here!
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah. Of course! My electro hammer is all recharged!
At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you'd know best.
Hey! Then we're off!
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes! I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see! That certainly is the best place to lock someone up!
If I remember correctly...
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too!
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well...
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey! How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
well...
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now...
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly...
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We have only one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go! We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what! Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
All right, here I go. Let's go. I hope Kokichi isn't prepared. And I hope no one is dead. Let's go! The thick metal door. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Okay, they're pretty quick. What is happening? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols are turned off. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. Should be 2 more in the hangar.
True.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. All right, let's keep moving. I'm a little bit afraid.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright, she wants to kill him. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, rolled it in front of the shutter, and then
100%.
the alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me.
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this. As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electrical barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once.
Right!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now! After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Oh God.
What?
A body has been discovered!
I knew it.
Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar!
Hangar.
The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Oh boy. Voyage without passion or purpose. We can only see like the little bit of jacket.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
What? Is that blood?
Can't be.
The body discovery announcement! Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead. Is it gonna be both of them? Oh, look! It's his sleeve!
Huh?
Those clothes! Kaito. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then the one in the hydraulic press is.
No, it's not possible.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, yeah, after all.
Now then,
And so I will pass out the Monokuma file.
that's
File.
nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too. What? Oh, hold on. You have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving,
That's
then
right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito!
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. Made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right? He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Tsumugi. Don't say that.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. You haven't explored all the possibilities yet. Open the Monokuma file, please.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Just fucking check anything. Just fucking open the press or look at the Monokuma file. Do either of those things. Quickly, please. Grab your answers. They're there for the taking.
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols as well. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know yet. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
How?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
Stop it.
Wait, that's impossible!
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
I think Maki killed Kokichi. I'm gonna say that right now. I think Maki had been looking at the hangar all day. She knew what was going on inside and outside of there. No, maybe not completely inside. But it's not unbelievable that she would have gone in there in the meantime. Though, we know that it must have happened after last night because... Well, no, actually, no. When Kibo went to Kokichi, he got no answer, and the door kept stayed closed. So nobody could check what was going on at that point. Anyway, I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Also, we don't know if he's we don't know whether or not he was wearing his jacket. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal the truth and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair. We have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Yeah, but we already know the answer. But if we can't die here, we decided to live for hope.
Oh, by the way, Maki actually actively kept us from going to the press. She's like, no, don't go there.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit,
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but it also wouldn't make sense from a motive point of view, because if she killed Kokichi, and she's now trying to, seem innocent, that would kill us, it would kill Kaito, then she would have been just as bad a killer. Worse even, maybe.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of the spare worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
It's also nice to have the characters have a memory of what happened. Maybe not directly, but they were taught about what happened during the first killing game. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
Yeah, that's true.
I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Exactly. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
okay.
Yeah. And there it is. What? The body was discovered in the Exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. this is weird because okay. See you later, Mickle. This is weird because the press is supposed to stop. Okay, cool. The press is supposed to stop when it notices a person is underneath. Unidentifiable. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back on me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. He's learning to read the air. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's is an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance!
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I'll go investigate outside for now. Okay, so we're here with these two.
And I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves. Yumiko left in a hurry. Okay. Left. She's there. I wonder if Yumiko suspects...
Huh? Suspects who?
Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking?
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh? To disrupt our harmony. Our killing harmony.
Because if not, then what reason would we have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point in standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Investigation start. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Nice. Love the guitar. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. Should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
Alright.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Oh, it's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found the power cord is cut. I think gravity pulled the press down. That's what I think. Gravity, instead of the actual press mechanism itself. Because that would have stopped. The power cord is cut! You see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. The hydraulic press. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have stopped instantly if you used this.
Well,
If the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is a safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have a safety function. If the infrared sensors detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. But he's a machine. He's a robot. We don't know if it was actually malfunctioning or not. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Okay. Chain truth bullet. The washing machine. It looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. The toilet. It's the bathroom. What did I think about it? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom. But Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Can I go inside? Crossbow arrow. How did that get in here? There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? 3 arrows has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Glass bottle. Poison? It's empty.
I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before, probably in your own lab. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if this poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Small empty bottle has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Crossbow. Crossbow. This is the one that they put together. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, so here's the black case. Here's some blood splatter. A blood stain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room. A swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Ah, this case! Oh, what's in that black case over there? So backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? The large black case has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through it, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Yeah, like the crossbow, maybe? There are more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Was Kaito slowly being poisoned over the course of the game? Okay. We found everything that's to be found here. Can I slap anything? Nope. I'm going to leave. Whew. There's one exisal that is open. It's a green one. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Hi!
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange! Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch!
huh?
Only the monocubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols.
Well,
Normally being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
unbelievable.
Nope! No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway.
Thanks for the information, I guess. An electronic lock that... An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exosols. But if you can disable the lock, you could control the exosol. Hatch electronic lock has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Tsumugi, you're okay?
Monokuma, this file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be of much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
It's the rules.
That's nice.
It's fine. It's fine. Our mascot's appearance at the murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Oh, he popped out!
Oh, jeez.
One attention hog. Of course I want the attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared 4 times on that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. Advertising? What advertising?
No. Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. It's all just breaking the fourth wall for the player playing the game right now.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't all some kind of fictional universe. Like, fictional, inside of the world, inside of the game. Like, you know? that would really suck. Like the ending would be like, and that's when the writer finished writing this game. That would really suck. Something like that. Also, hey. There. Now I'm in the middle of the frame. That's good. Anyway.
Yeah.
Himiko!
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are right now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? It looks like a machine used to paint exosols. It smells kind of like paint thinner. It looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. The press, of course. The hydraulic press is down. There's blood in the area. If you use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. That's very true. There's also the red exosol, and this panel here. Let's look at the red exosol first. The red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Mono Cubs or Kokichi.
Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Or it could be where Kokichi is hiding.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Eek, why didn't you say so sooner?
That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Did you have that because he's the mastermind? There's a panel that controls the alarm system and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though.
Na 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 na. Toilet? Washing machine? Are there? The trail. Traces of blood. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. You know, I get the feeling that maybe, and this is like disregarding everything I said up till now, what it could be a possibility is that Kaito died because of his sickness before anything happened. Then Kokichi put him under the hydraulic press, and the hydraulic press did not recognize Kaito as a living human being anymore. Maybe that's it? This blood stain suggests that something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Yep. That was all, I think, right? Shouldn't that be it? No? Please? I'm done here? Still things to investigate here. Tsumugi.
Oh my.
Himiko, are you ready to talk?
Shut up!
I don't want to talk to you. If you keep bugging me, I'll use my explosion magic.
She's awfully stubborn. We've explored everything in the toilet, so we don't need to go there anymore. That's done for sure. The washing and painting machine don't look used. Bit of clothing. Ah. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve? What could this be? One of the arrows? I suppose that's all about all the information that I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate more other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Yes. Okay. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. You feeling better? Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's still something I need to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo. Before you went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yeah. You said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. Huh? You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
And there was Himiko with a case with a crossbow. Himiko, please don't be the killer. I want you to survive till the end. We've done so much. You've been almost accused twice. You can make it out alive. Just don't have killed someone.
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey,
You said you... Nice. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time? Whoops, pressed the wrong button.
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. Maybe she had it coming in, but not leaving. That has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
huh?
Oh, what is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But
But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
which means
So it could be that... so it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
okay.
Oh, right, that must be it. So that thing that Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Now this thing. Because holy fuck, why is it so fucked up? This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
that's true.
That's right. What are these markings here? It looks like it looks as if it has been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Maki, she didn't have an electro hammer. Maki, she didn't have an electro hammer. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did get this near who did this get blah. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? By the way, Mikkel, if you subscribe to the channel, there's now a sub emote that I drew myself, and it's really cool. It's that hype. Now, what's going on here? Oh wait, first. Bathroom window. That require you to have money though. That's no problem, dude. I gotta inform people that there is an emote now. So, in the end, it doesn't matter whether you sub or not. As long as you enjoy the stream, that's what matters most. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Okay, the exocells. What has happened? What happened? It looks like they have fucked up cables. Also, I like these 3D models. They're really cool. They're pretty detailed as well. Well, except when you get a closer look, then you can see the texture up close. But still, it looks really neat. The exocell isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, then he can use this remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exocells, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I already read that. Nothing to see here, I guess. No new dialogue. Also, the game is slowing down a little bit. I guess it just does it after a while. Is any of my resources filling up? No. GPU is 40%, CPU 60. Weird. Okay, I haven't seen everything in the hangar yet. Is there maybe something else here? The hangar shutter. It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's it.
But
I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Okay, so, I kind of just didn't pay attention to what he said. So let me look at things. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. So, Maki's lab and my lab. Let me take a warp. I can't? That's weird. Okay, so I'll just run out on my 2 feet. Oh, where the exosols are. Yeah, I've seen that, but can I go back inside or not? I guess not? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so can I investigate them better this time? I can't use detective mode here. It's just not clear what I have to do. They also look rusted. But they may have looked like that from the beginning. Oh. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's Maki's. Maki didn't have an electro hammer, but it is here near the exosols. And only one shot.
Remember.
It was used. Why were they still protecting Monokuma? 4 of them, too. I suppose I was caught up thinking about Kokichi. I ignored Monokuma.
Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
Monokuma?
And another thing.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Huh?
You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
Hey!
But you didn't need to sneak around because the exorcist wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Buzz!
Because everyone was coming to rent adult movies, so in a way everyone's going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant the exocel's not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the exocells were on autopilot and directed only to observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monocups aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that the Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the exocells were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah!
By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho Pop!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex.
What? To not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. So you're having sex while trying to not get caught by a hunter? And also holding your breath? What? That don't make much sense. I should remember this. Oh, my cursor. La na 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 na. Okay, let's go first to Maki's lab because she's the first we see. Okay, Maki's lab. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to get to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma? It's because Kaito had them. Okay. Ooh, those hammers, they look kind of familiar. They look like the mallets from the first game. Anyway. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case until they're disassembled. But there are 2. When was I here with Kaito before? There are 3 of them. I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
So that means that Kaito would have made the crossbow himself. With the crossbow that Himiko gave him. And then he shot himself in the palm of his hand? I don't know. What are the bolts? Yikes. Yes, I would like to leave. I think that's enough information. Otherwise, they wouldn't let us leave, you know? It's this way. To the spoopy floor! La la la. These are quite cool. I slightly moved. You gonna head off? Okay, see you later. You got some food that needs eating. Okay, enjoy that food. Spooky room. Here it is, the ultimate detective lab. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 Poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. Oh, what is this game about? Oh, if you're new here, then I would highly recommend you either start at the beginning. You can go to my YouTube channel. I will put the link in chat. Here you go. Because this game is very story heavy, so I would really highly recommend you to start from the beginning or start at the first game even. But this game is basically a murder mystery game in which 16 high school kids are put in one. I put a link in CCC Discord. Thanks for checking the channel out. So 16 high school kids are being put in, inside a school from which they can't escape. And the only way for one of them to escape is to kill another student without being found out. And when one person kills another, there's a trial. And if the culprit is found out, then that person gets executed and the rest lives on. If the culprit doesn't get found out, then the culprit survives and the rest is all killed. That's basically it. And right now we're investigating a murder. Can be lethal. Okay. I think Kaito had that poison somewhere early on. I think Kokichi poisoned him. Like before, like sometime during chapter 4, after our lab got opened. You can imagine that there's a smaller amount of bottle for no reason. It must be a clue. Poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Arsenic, Harmlock, Knight's Hate. I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. Each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
All right.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. You solved the case already? No. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. I do think Kaito was poisoned during chapter 4. With the strychnine poison. Like just a tiny bit that like kills him slowly. Though, during chapter 3 he was already coughing blood. I don't know. Look, Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Also, what the fuck? The super high school level murderer. If only I had Kokichi to lockpick that door. It feels bad, man. I don't know who died, so I don't know. There we go, Cyber Courtyard. Also, I'm loving this new PC. Also, did you see the news? The Nintendo Direct Mini. To lick pick that door. What? Dark Souls. Yes. On the Switch. It's awesome. I'm getting it. I'm streaming it whenever it comes out.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi! Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Look, I can pee. I'm a robot. What? Oh yeah, those cables are sticking out of the... Ooh, those clothes.
Hey!
Kiba, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. It's also remastered for PC and the other current gen consoles, so you know you're gonna have to buy it twice. Well, maybe. I hope it's gonna be like one of those situations where if you bought the original, you can get the remastered for free on PC. It should be the case, honestly. If you bought it early, I guess. That would be sweet. I'm definitely buying it on Switch so I can play it anywhere. Getting some for free, lol. It happened with a lot of games though. Like I got the Darksiders games for, remastered editions for free. Skyrim's remastered edition was also free if you had the original. And it's the case with multiple games. BioShock did it too. Anyway, these are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are these soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Why are these clothes in the toilet in the first place? I don't think they're gonna give you the version that actually works on PC for free. Jeez.
Yeah.
Toilet water is super clean, dude. Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Okay then. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine if it wasn't flushed. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
Alright. I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes, spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. He's got shot by Kaito. Or not. But he got shot for sure with the crossbow. And another small hole in the sleeve. It's about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It can mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, then where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? I don't think he's the mastermind. I never thought he was the mastermind. If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Okay, we found something good. Maki. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Himiko.
What?
You and Kibo look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Memes!
Hey! It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Tsurugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Uh-oh.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds.
I don't know.
Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
So who's gonna appear is the question. Is it Kokichi or is it Kaito? Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Oh boy. This case is a little odd to figure out. I feel like 3 out of 5 people is involved. Kaito and Kokichi aren't
What's
here.
the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weaknesses like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. And only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaito? We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we do? What do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Whoa.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies.
Whoa. 4 trials in the same classroom and then BAM! We're going back to an old school one.
Yeah, yes, this truly is a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming at?
Are they both dead?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So, get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bacon and fires of conflict. And when it's a golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
All right. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I'll fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes. Oh boy. I've got 10 minutes left. But I think I'm going to end it early. I think it's best. And we'll save the entire class trial for tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh. And see you next time. Bye-bye.